Denver 7 News starts right now.
Completely fabricated, complete trash, garbage.
It is 5 o'clock on Denver 7, and we are learning more about the report linking Peyton Manning to a doping ring. Just hours ago, the famed quarterback denied all of the allegations. His denial comes as the Al Jazeera report's main source is now going back on his word, denying Manning was taking human growth hormone. Denver 7's Kyle Horan on top of the story. And Kyle, as we heard just hours ago, Manning is simply outraged about all of this.
You could really see the anger in his face. I've not really seen Peyton this upset about something before. He took time out of practice today to talk to ESPN about doping allegations. He firmly denies taking human growth hormone. The Al Jazeera report revolves around a man named Charlie Sly. Sly claimed to give performance-enhancing drugs that were in some cases illegal to multiple professional athletes. However, once the 50-minute report was released, Sly recanted everything. The 50-minute report stars British hurdler Liam Collins. Collins sets out to find doctors willing to give him performance-enhancing drugs.
I'm Dr. Fox. I can help you.
He records them with an undercover camera.
I can just document everything, not in this chart, but on my own chart, and if somebody ever comes sniffing for it, it's very easy to just delete and say, no, this is the real chart, there's the decoy.
He finds several, including one man who claimed to have been involved in administering drugs to Peyton Manning. Charlie Sly said he worked with Manning in 2011 at the Geyer Institute. He claimed Manning had HGH shipped to him under the name of his wife while trying to recover from a near career-ending injury. Sly's credibility has been brought into question. In a statement from Geyer, Sly was an intern for a mere 3 months in 2013, not 2011 when Manning was there. Also, Manning had emotionally charged words for Sly and Al Jazeera in an interview with ESPN.
Well, I think I rotate, Lisa, between being angry, furious, on and on, but disgusted is really how I feel, sickened by it, that I'm not sure I understand how someone can make something up about somebody, admit that he's made it up, and yet it somehow gets published in a story. I don't understand that.
Manning also addressed the issue of his wife being involved in the report.
I don't know this guy. I've never heard of this guy up until this report. I've never met this guy. Any medical treatments that my wife receives, that's her business. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing that's ever been sent to her or my wife has used have I ever taken. Absolutely not. I have my treatments that I do. She may have hers, and that's her business. There's no connection between the two.
In addition, Charlie Sly released this YouTube video denying truth to any of the claims he made to Collins.
The statements on any recordings or communications that Al Jazeera plans to air are absolutely false and incorrect. To be clear, I am recanting any such statements, and there is no truth to any statement of mine that Al Jazeera plans to air.
The report also has some questioning Al Jazeera's credibility. Sly is the only source of information speaking on several other major athletes, including Clay Matthews of the Green Bay Packers, linebacker Julius Peppers, and others. There is one athlete who appears in the undercover footage, Taylor Teagarden, a baseball player who played for several major teams. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Manning has hired Ari Fleischer, a former White House secretary. Fleischer will reportedly be helping Manning decide whether or not to bring legal action in the wake of Al Jazeera's report. I've reached out to Al Jazeera for comment on the story. I haven't heard back yet. Reporting in the newsroom, Kyle Horan, Denver 7.